Hello guys, and welcome to the next random pack opening. As you can see, today we have two reprint IOC packs, one of my favorite set, Magician's Force, and then three GX packs, being the Lost Millennium again. Of course, the Lost Millennium will probably be in every single random pack opening we do, since I have so many. And one pack Flaming Eternity and one pack Elemental Energy, which are both pretty great sets. Yeah, so let's jump right into it, and I think I'll just start with the Lost Millennium pack, since this is the set that I have so many of, so let's just get that out of the way. See if we can pull something this time. Okay, starting out with the Final Ritual of the Ancients, Ancient Gear Soldier, Gift of the Martyr, Battery Charger. Our first rare is the DD Survivor, that's a pretty cool pull. We have a Caminoti Blow, Ossa the Earth Charmer, Shifting Shadows, and a Lost Guardian. Alright, then I think we're going to open one reprint Invasion of Chaos. So we did pull a lot of good cards from these recently, so there has to be a time where we don't pull anything, because there have to be some rares as well, right? So we have Energy Drain, Don Turtle, Granadora, I believe, Soul Absorption, so no foil for this pack, Trilago, DD Scout Plane, okay, so we did get a foil. This is kind of weird because usually the foil is the third card, so the Soul Absorption would have been the foil and after that the rare comes. So this time around it's the fifth card. I never seen that before, it's kind of weird. But cool, I'm not complaining about a foil. So we did get the DD Scout Plane. And again, Invasion of Chaos. I don't know if I have any packs that contain rare cards. Blasting the Ruins, Stumbling, and another Stealth Bird, which is kind of damaged in the corner up here, but doesn't really matter. It's just a reprint. Alright, let's go with Flaming Eternity next. Pulling a Phoenix would be pretty cool, or like a Lightning Vortex is in here, I believe. See if we can get something. Alright, Element Valkyrie, Refusion, Rescue Cat, Good Goblin Housekeeping. I believe this is also a pretty decent card. Gives you some draw power. Of course, I think this card was limited, and since it you can draw more cards when you have some in your grave, it doesn't really make sense to limit this, in my opinion, because it makes the card really useless. It's hard to get 3 copies and 2 in the graveyard to activate the third where you can draw 3 cards. So I don't believe it's too good if you actually allow 3. But I don't know. And another super rare, Behemoth, the King of All Animals. Pretty cool. Again, Flaming Eternity was a set where they kind of released a lot of beast support. So this guy is one of those cards. I guess I'll pull them down a little bit. Like this, alright. Big March of Animals, this is also a card that boosts beast monsters. The Dark Hex-Sealed Fusion, Kangaroo Champ, another beast monster, and Threatening Roar, which also features the Behemoth on the artwork. Alright, so we're doing pretty well so far. Let's go with the Elemental Energy. Any elemental heroes would be pretty cool. Or the Water Dragon. Oxygeddon, Familiar Possessed Area, Ocha Muscle, Familiar Possessed Win, Level Limit Area A, that's a pretty bad card in my opinion. Boss Rush, Blade Skater, Beige Vanguard of the Dark World, and a wee Tiger Jet. And to our last 2 packs, let's open the second reprint IOC and finish off with Magician's Force. These reprint packs open really horribly. You always have to rip them apart. Kind of annoys me. We have Chaos Greed, Hyper Hammerhead, Salvage, Skullmark Ladybug. Oh, I spoiled it kind of. Enraged Battlelogs and a Trap Jammer, so yet another foil. And again it was in the 5th place. I don't really know what's going on with that. Yeah, if you guys ever bought these reprint packs, you can let me know if you had a foil in 5th place, because Like seriously, usually they're not in 5th place, they're in 3rd. Also, these look kind of different than the other reprint cards I've seen. Maybe that's like a different reprint or something, I don't know. Well, anyway. Grandma Judaisa, Primal Seed, and a Gale Lizard. And on to the last pack, Magician's Force. Really hoping to pull cool foil from here. I'd love to get a XYC Dragon Cannon. Since it's the last pack, let's do the pack trick for that one. So I believe it's 4 cards, right? Yeah. Alright, we have the Vampire Orchis. Disarmament? I don't know. Old Vindictive Magician. Pretty cool spellcaster that I played in a lot of decks. First of all, its effect is pretty good, like Man-Eater. Then it's a dog type monster, so you can use it for your Black Luster Soldier. And then you can also special summon this guy with the Apprenticed Magician, which is a light monster. So basically you play your Apprenticed Magician, and if he gets destroyed, you can get your Old Vindictive Magician, and if he gets destroyed, then you can already summon Black Luster Soldier. Also pretty decent combo back then. We have a Mask Driver, Pigeon Holding Books of Spell, Thunder of Ruler, Koitsu, Magical Marionette, also a monster that I played back in the day. Can get pretty decent. Every time a spell card is activated, it gets a spell counter and increases its attack by 200 for each spell counter, and you can remove 2 spell counters to destroy a monster, so those are some pretty nice effects, especially back in the day when you were like a kid and only had bad cards in your deck. That guy really was good. And the last card being Armor Exa. So kind of a letdown here. One of the bad 4-star over 2000 attack monsters that have a big downside. Like this guy, I think he consumes a spell counter each round, and if you don't have one, then he gets destroyed or something like that. But yeah, so this time we only pulled super rares, but still 3 different ones, so that's pretty cool. Do have a DD Scout Plane. We have a Trap Jammer, a Behemoth, the King of All Animals, and a DD Survivor as a rare, but it's still pretty cool pull. Right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.